Back to where it all started. Ugh. Ugh. So, time to take this thing apart then, I guess. As sad as it is. But first I gotta tidy this place up because I haven't used this place in ages. It is a tip. There's all the bits for the caddy van. Got my bonnet off, got my dad to tow me down here. This thing's got to come back out. So, plan of action is take engine out, replace radiator for R32 Skyline radiator, like an alley rad, and I have 2 fans on it, 2 electric fans. I've got to come and turn this, get someone to weld a pipe to come this way. So basically this pipe is on this side on the Skyline radiator, so that's got to go to there. Take all this apart, and hopefully from there we can just rebuild the head. Everything's all good, put it back on, bosh. I'm gonna probably try and take the engine and box out down, potentially, not sure yet. Maybe leave the subframe in there because I do want to do something about the steering. Now it's a steering box at the minute, and I want to turn it into a rack because the link arm is really low on this car. And yeah, if I can get rid of the rack this time around, then, you know, my life will be so much easier. I really need to have the engine out to do that though, so this is like a perfect opportunity to do so. Basically, I need to come off here and then just go down there where the rack would be. Potentially use an S13 rack, because that's something that I could probably get quite easily. Obviously, if I start it now, it actually sounds decent. Sounds normal how it would normally, so obviously there's water coming out the exhaust. Obviously there is water coming out the exhaust, so it's most definitely a head gasket's gone now. I need to fix the core plug. I haven't actually looked in here. It's not milky or anything. So that side of the head gasket's probably okay. Get it skimmed, get it rebuilt. Hopefully I can replace all the valve stem sims, seals and everything, so this car won't even smoke after I've done it. So we look in here. That is a head gasket for a 1G. I believe these are the valve stem seals, I believe. I've never changed valve stem seals in my life, so I'm pretty sure that's them. Or is it these? I don't know what these are. I think they might be, I don't know. There's quite a lot of gaskets in here that I probably won't ever use. What's that? Rocker cover gaskets. I don't think I changed those last time. No, I think I changed them last time, sorry. What's this? These are rod end bearings. So maybe I change them this time. Maybe I don't. Who knows? But this is a bunch of Toyota bits that I never actually ended up using. Bearings. Oh, that's a spigot bearing. I know that. Again, more stuff of. So this is a 1G box. So hopefully all of this can be put to use this time. What if they've got a spare one in stock? Head gasket. Don't know if it's any good. I got it from Floss, so I assume so. We got all these random gaskets that I have no idea what they are. Anyway, we have some stuff. And yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan smoothly. You know, everything's gravy. I'm gonna replace a bunch of hoses on the back that I never replaced and stuff like that. Apparently, Max tells me that there's a loom in here. Ignore this, these are temporary wires. There's a loom in there, and it's just a plug, so the whole engine loom just unplugs down there. So that would be ideal, because last time I took the whole loom off, inlet manifold off, etc., etc., and then that was it. Well, Max wasn't lying. There's that loom. Plugs into the ECU right there. Should have done that the last time, really, shouldn't I? Shifter out. Loom out. Definitely going to lift it out of the bottom. Now I've realised that I haven't got a crane, so time to get on the ramp now. All the interior stuff's done, because on this ramp you can't open the doors as soon as you've put it on the ramp. So everything worked on. Do it. Everything that needs to be done in here is now done, I think. Apart from the speedo cable, but that can be done at a later date. Props out, exhausts off, slaves off, etc, etc. Rad out, all this is out. Broke the radiator on the way out, which is less than ideal, but look what I found. It's my radiator cap. Nice. Not going to be using it anymore, but cheers. Right, pretty much everything is undone, so I'm going to take it off from the subframe. The link arms are there, just need to undo the gearbox mounts on the subframe, and hopefully I can just lift the ramp up and it should undo. What could possibly go wrong? I've drained all the fluids, apart from the gearbox. Pretty much disconnected everything that I remember. There might be a single one or two things I might have undone, but those issues will show themselves very quickly. So yeah, here goes nothing, I guess. Well, that went absolutely dreadful. I didn't do it like that last time, and I'm not doing that again. But it's out with not much casualty. It got caught on my airlines, I didn't realise. And then it got caught on some of the fuel lines and stuff like that, so not bad. Straight away I noticed that the anti-roll bar was in the way. I don't know where that's gone. Anti-roll bar was in the way, and this anti-roll bar never came off the first time I had it out, because I just slot the engine in like that last time. So yeah, I didn't actually have to do that. Clutch cable's not undone, so it's still bled. Brakes are still bled. Power steering we're going to change. The steering box is so loose. Let me get in there. That's why my steering's so loose and wobbly. Got a death rattle. So glad to be, well, hopefully getting rid of that. Try and get a steering rack from that steering column down into there somehow. But yeah, now this is out, I can get to that core plug somewhere in there. There you go. Inlet off, head off. I'll strip this down tomorrow because I'm knackered and I want to go home. So, oh, you can actually see the notch that I did on here. So I did this notch. It's supposed to go like that, but that clearance is for the gearbox tunnel. That's how close it is up there. Also, I think this is leaking because there's oil piercing out everywhere. That's supposed to be a traction control thing, the module that goes in there. If I have that in there, then obviously it's just gonna hit the tunnel. So yeah, less than ideal. Gonna change these. These are Cortina engine mounts. They're gonna get changed for, because I'm pretty sure these are competition ones. I'm gonna put normal ones in there because I made all this bracing. Well, Jack helped me make it. I drew it up in cardboard and I welded it together, but he plasma cut it all out. Pretty neat. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thank you.